Good morning, everyone. How are you doing? And welcome to this morning's Positive EFT. So, if you're around, come in and let me know that you're joining me. And if you're watching on the replay, you are equally as welcome. So, for those of you who are new to the group, my name is Yvonne, and I'm an EFT practitioner and a personal development coach. And I help people like you and me who struggle with confidence to believe in themselves. And one of the ways I do that is through EFT. So, EFT stands for Emotional Freedom Technique, or as otherwise known as tapping. And what we do is we tap on the acupressure points, which are different points around the body, okay? And when we do that, what we're doing is we're sending a nice positive vibration back to the back of the brain where our amygdala is, and that is where the stress response comes from, because all our emotional memories are stored there. So if you find yourself getting anxious, getting nervous, whatever kind of a response, getting upset, whatever it is, whatever kind of response, emotional response you're having, that's coming from that place. It's coming from a place of memory. So when we tap, what we do is we calm that stress response, because your body remembers things. It remembers how you felt at a certain time or because of a certain situation. And what it does is it reminds you, what it does is it reminds you of that feeling or that emotion to keep you safe. But when you tap, it's like you distract, and it's like you're distracting your brain and telling your brain it's okay, I'm all right. So you're not focusing on that stress response. Okay, so it's a really good technique. Okay, good morning, everyone. Good morning, Wendy. Good morning, Kate. Good morning, Dara and Mary and Lynn. Oh, very good. Good to see so many people on. Fantastic. Okay, so how I introduce people to EFT is I introduce them through positive affirmations. And positive affirmations are a really gentle way of showing you a really good technique. Okay, so if we never said anything with tapping, it would still have a positive effect. It would still help us to regulate our emotions. But when we tap in a nice affirmation, what that does is it really sets us up for the day. And that's why I come on here in the mornings and I do that. Good morning, Sharon. How are you doing? Okay, good. So this morning's cards, a lovely message. So the first one, and this is from Louise Hay's Heart Thought cards, and it says, I am always perfectly protected. Okay, and that's really nice considering what's going on around us at the moment. That's really nice. And it says on the back, when a fearful thought comes up, I recognize that it is trying to protect me. I thank it and let it go with love. Now, I don't know about you, but that feels really nice to me. Even when I say, when a fearful thought comes up, I recognize it. I recognize that it is trying to protect me. I thank it and let it go with love. That feels really good. When I say that, it feels really good. I feel like I can let it go. Okay, so that's really nice. So that's a good message this morning. I am always perfectly protected. Okay, good morning, Sarah. Good morning, Jeanette. Okay, and then the Miracles Now deck, okay, that says, if I want to feel supported, I must support myself. Okay, and you've heard me harp on this week about self-care and, acknowledging how you're feeling and, doing something. What can you do to turn your day around? And that kind of reinforces that. If I want to feel supported, I must support myself. So what can you do to support yourself today? Because if you feel supported, that's going to have a ripple effect, and you're going to see the people around you. If you're doing things that help you feel supported, you're going to see the people around you that are also so supporting you. It's going to increase your vision for that, which is really, really good. Okay, so I like that card because I think it goes really well with that. When you have a fearful thought, thank it, let it go with love, and that's you supporting yourself. Okay, instead of hanging on to that thought, it's you releasing it with love and acknowledging that it's trying to tell you something, and that's good. Okay, and having that awareness. Good morning, Marina. Good morning, Alex. Hello, how are you all doing? Okay, good. So yeah, I hope that resonates. I think that's a really good message. It's a nice reminder. We have to mind ourselves. We have to look after ourselves. And when we do that, we will feel supported, and everyone around us will feel, and we will feel supported by everybody else as well. Okay? So if you want to feel supported, you must support yourself. Nice reminder. I like that. Okay, and the gratitude card says, I wish you could see these colours. They're beautiful. They don't come out half as nice. Well, when I look at it, it doesn't look half as nice as it does in person. And that says, the true purpose of a present is to be received. Okay? So the true purpose, I had to think about that one when I read it. The true purpose of a present is to be received. Okay? So when a present shows up, and it's not always in the physical form, it can be something that is you're being shown right now. Okay? And you need to look at. That's a present. Mightn't feel like it at the time, but that's a present. Okay? Because if it's showing up, and if you're being asked to look at it, then if you do have the courage to look at something that feels uncomfortable, then once you look at it and see why it's coming up, then you can release it and let it go with love. So coming back to this card, you can let it go, thank it, and let it go with love. So whatever it is that's coming up for you right now, reframe that as a gift, okay? And the true purpose of receiving a gift or a present is to be received. So thank it. It's coming up. Thank it, okay? And then acknowledge it and let it go with love, okay? Because you're going to learn something from that, and it's going to be amazing. Mightn't feel like it's amazing at the time, but eventually there's going to be a lovely outcome as a result of it. Okay, so really nice message this morning. I really like that. It's powerful. Yeah, good. Okay, I hope that resonates with you guys. Hello Marina, hello Alex. I can't remember if I said hello to you. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so if you can, let's remove your footwear, and we're just going to ground ourselves to begin with. Okay, so when we ground ourselves, what it does is it resets us, okay, and it takes us out of our head and brings us into the now. So place both feet on the ground and feel that lovely cold underneath your feet, okay, and use that cold to bring you out of your head and into the now, okay. And then I want you to do a quick body scan. So close your eyes, okay. I want you to ask yourself, how am I feeling today? Check in. Okay. And don't resist. If you're not feeling good, that's okay. Acknowledge it. Okay, don't fight. And acknowledge how you're feeling without any judgment. Okay? So don't be hard on yourself. And if you're feeling good, good. Acknowledge that and feel your heart filling up. Okay. Good morning, Dana. Okay. So now, once you've acknowledged that, okay, I want you to keep that in your mind as we go and do the tap in a minute. But first of all, we're going to take 3 deep heart breaths. So place your dominant hand over your heart, followed by your other hand, and we're going to take 3 deep heart breaths. Okay. So whenever you're ready, take a deep breath in and breathe out. Take another deep breath in and breathe out. And one more deep breath in and breathe out. And now just sit with those deep breaths for a minute and relax your shoulders, release any tension from your body. So notice where you're holding tension and adjust it, fix it, and release it. Okay. And now we're going to tap in the affirmation cards, okay? So we're going to start with starting on the eyebrow, okay? Okay, so repeat after me, either in your head or out loud. And if you haven't done this before, that's okay. I'm going to guide you, okay? So just follow me around the points. I'm always perfectly protected. Side of the eye. When a fearful thought comes up under the eye, I recognize that it is trying to protect me. Under the nose, I thank it and let it go with love. And really feel that letting go. Visualize letting go and close your eyes if you need to. And breathe through it. Under the mouth, if I want to feel supported, collarbones, I must support myself. Under the arm, and I acknowledge that the true purpose of a present, top of the head, is to be received. Back to the eyebrow, I am always perfectly protected. Side of the eye, when a fearful thought comes up under the eye, I recognize that it is trying to protect me. Under the nose, I thank it and let it go with love. And take a deep breath in on that. And as you breathe out, visualize letting it go with love. Under the mouth, if I want to feel supported, collarbones, I must support myself. Under the arm, and I acknowledge the true purpose of a present, top of the head, is to be received. And then we're going to finish off with a round of relaxing and releasing. Back to the eyebrow, relaxing and releasing. Side of the eye, relaxing and releasing any resistance under the eye to these affirmations today. Under the nose, relaxing, releasing and letting go. Take a deep breath in on that and breathe out, and as you breathe out, let all those negative thoughts and feelings go. Push them right out, they don't have any place. Under the mouth, relaxing, releasing and letting go. Collarbones, relaxing, releasing and letting go of any negative thoughts or feelings that creep into my mind today. Under the arm, because they serve me no purpose, they just keep me stuck. And I don't want to be stuck. Top of the head, feeling calm, feeling safe, feeling grounded, and feeling positive as I go about my day. And finish off with the third eye, which is our intuition, and so it is. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. Okay, and then whenever you're ready, I want you to put in the comments, and so it is. And as you do that, the reason we do that is because we want to send our bolts of positivity out into the world, out into the universe, out to anyone who needs it today. We want to create that ripple effect and help as many people feel positive as we can, okay, and create that positive vibration. The more people that send out positive vibrations, the more we lift that vibration up, okay? So let's create that ripple effect. So put in the comments, and so it is. And as you do that, that's you setting your intention. That's you sending your bolt out into the world. Okay? Okay, thank you, Alex. Good stuff. Great. Okay, thank you, Kate. And so it is. That was lovely. Very apt cards today. Yes, they are. And so it is. Lovely. Okay, good, guys. That's fantastic. So we had a fabulous session last night on releasing pain and in the Female Warriors, and that's available now in the replay if anybody wants it. The link to Female Warriors is in the post. Really good session. It can be tough. Releasing pain can be tough because it can reveal underlying stuff, and so pain can sometimes be hiding a trauma. And it's very important that I talk about that, because EFT is very good at releasing that and helping you look at the trauma and release it gently. So if there is anybody who has an issue with pain, please feel free to join us in Feel My Warriors. Like I said, it is on the replay now, so it's available, and it will help you. Okay, people, nearly even people who didn't have pain last night that came on, they got relief from it. They borrowed the benefits from it, so it was a very good session. Okay, so yeah, so that's there. So that's there for support. Unit 1, there is additional resources in Unit 1 if you need extra support on releasing anxiety and overwhelm. So please make use of them. They're there for your benefit. And yeah, and that's it. And there's a lovely meditation there as well. So if you want to go and do the meditation now, the Inhale Confidence meditation, if you have time, please do so. And let's lift up that vibration even further. Okay. Don't forget, tomorrow morning we have a coffee morning, virtual coffee morning. Come along, come and have your tea break with us. We had that last week and it was amazing. We had great crack. We had a bit of a chat and a bit of a giggle, and that's all it is. It's just a chat and a giggle, and just because people are isolated at the minute, so we're just trying to connect and keep each other lifted up. And we had great fun. I could have stayed there all day, only had to go back to work. Damn it. But it was good crack. So don't forget that. I will put up the link later, and yeah, come and join us and have fun. So that's it for me today, guys. I am off to deliver a health and well-being course to 50 people. No pressure. In Zoom. Cannot wait though. This is week 3 and it has been so enjoyable. Wendy, the coffee morning is 11 o'clock. 11 a.m. Is it 11 o'clock or was it 11:30? 11 o'clock, I think. I'll put up a post after. I think it was 11. And yeah, we will, come in and we'll have great crack. Okay, and let's just connect and just hang out for a while, for a few minutes. Okay, so that's it, guys. Have a beautiful day, and whatever you're doing, make sure you take time to simply be. Thank you, Alex. Well, they're fabulous people, so I'm just sitting back and watching today. We're doing creative writing, so there's a writer coming in, which I'm so excited about because you know me, I love journaling, so I'm really, really interested. I can't wait for this session. I'm so excited about it. So yeah, it's going to be, it's going to be great. Anyway, okay, that's it for me today, guys. Go and enjoy the rest of your day. And if there's anybody that you feel might enjoy the group, invite them in. Tell them come on in. And if they want to come to the coffee morning tomorrow morning, if they're feeling isolated, then invite them. Okay? So I will see you all in the morning. Bye for now.